Well, nowadays there are more and more options for those who need to follow a gluten-free diet thanks to chefs like our next guest. Dawn Gullusci is a nutritional counselor and gluten-free chef who teaches, is writing a book, and recently helped develop a 100% gluten-free cafe. Welcome back to the show, Dawn.
Thank you very much.
Great to have you. Now, for those of you who do not know Dawn, she is literally running around Connecticut de-glutenizing people's homes. Is that right?
Yes, I am.
Because
yes, I am.
there are a lot of people who are gluten-free.
So many. And the thing is, gluten-free doesn't always mean healthy.
Okay.
And that's my message. And that's why I go around. People are allergic to all sorts of foods, and they're eating them, and they're thinking that they're gluten-free, and they're really not.
And you're going to show us how to make a tasty...
Let me show you something from my book.
Okay, sounds good. And this is a vegetable lasagna?
Gluten-free, yes. Vegetable lasagna and dairy-free.
And dairy-free. Awesome. Now, where are we going to begin?
We're going to begin with the sauce.
Okay.
This is a rice-based pasta, so it's 100% gluten-free. So we're going to
start
we
with
just
the
put
sauce.
you're basically going to put it together like a regular lasagna.
Okay.
I have made white bean hummus, which is going to...
What is that going to be?
It is going to simulate ricotta cheese. Because it's all about the texture.
Okay, good. All about the texture. So we're going to line our tray.
Let's line them up.
Okay.
And how about if you, as I line them up, you start putting some cheese.
Some cheese.
Which is shredded carrots.
The idea is to make sure you're not sacrificing too much.
Exactly.
Okay. Very good.
And it's very flavorful, too. It's not like it's lacking anything. This is zucchini.
Zucchini. Now, do we, again, go over it with
Yes, you go over it with
the
the
sauce. Okay, very good. All right, I'll get the sauce over here. And we're going to put that right on over this. Now, what do? Do you go into businesses and cafes? I mean, is it for people who are really interested in offering, those around them other options?
Yes. I cater to not only gluten-free, but food allergies in general, and people with digestive disorders, and how they can really learn how to eat healthy, learn what's in their foods that they're buying, learn why even if they've gone gluten-free, they might sometimes still feel sick. Is because they're not realizing there's hidden gluten in a lot of things.
Really?
And there's chemicals in just about every packaged food on the market.
And that's what you're saying. The message is about not just eating gluten-free, but understanding what's in your food.
Absolutely. And eating healthy, not just gluten-free.
And making it a lifestyle choice.
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
so now what do we do quickly? We put the eggplant on first. Over that.
We're putting layers of each. This is mushroom and onion.
Okay.
And it just adds to the flavor. It adds to the texture of the lasagna.
Now, should I put more of our carrots that are substitute
you know what?
for
There's
cheese?
no wrong way to put this together.
Okay.
You're just kind of layering like a regular lasagna.
Well, this is wonderful because you actually get a full meal. Okay. Yeah. I like this.
You're getting your veggies, you're getting your grains, you're getting your sauce, you're getting everything.
And you're saying that you're using, again, this is white bean.
This is white beans. It's been made into a hummus with garlic and olive oil. And it really, I'm telling you, when you eat it, it kind of tricks your palate into thinking.
And then more sauce.
Yes.
And then we're going to go for your mushroom mixture over here.
And this is also a good topping.
Okay, and what did you mix in that?
Looks pretty. It's mushrooms and onions sauteed up with garlic and olive oil, a couple of spices.
What was it for you, John? I mean, you have celiac disease, is that correct or no?
I'm very gluten intolerant.
Gluten intolerant. What was it that made you notice that? Was it just foods were getting you sick?
Yes, I was sick my whole life. I had chronic health problems. I was very, very overweight. I had high cholesterol, high blood sugar.
And then switching and making these substitutions in your life
it kind of all went away.
Really?
And it took a while. I mean, it took about a year for my body to start, bouncing back into health. But for years, I lived with a compromised immune system and digestive system, and I was feeling horrible.
And for people who are watching, the last time you were on the show, you made these really interesting biscotti. So that's proof that you can still have really fun baked meals.
Yes, and I do it for people. All my clients I bake for and I cook for, and I teach them how to grocery shop, and they go in their kitchen and I teach them how to cook.
Are these the tips that you can find on your website?
Yes.
Okay, what is your website again?
You can go to www.wholefoodlady.com.
I like that. Okay, well, I'm just going to keep putting cheese on there because I just love cheese.
Okay.
And even though it's carrot.
Well, let's show you what the finished product is.
Okay, we're going to do that. We'll pull this one out. Okay. I'll open this up with you. And when you do go to put it in the oven, what is the temperature we're shooting for?
I put it at 400 for about a half an hour.
Okay, for about a half an hour. Folks, you got to look at this. Look at this. This is amazing. And people who are vegan or vegetarian, this is awesome for them as well. And I'll put the other one actually in there.
It caters to just about every food allergy.
I love it. Folks at home, if you're watching right now, you want to give this recipe a shot or need to get in touch with Dawn, come to WTNH.com, click on Connecticut Style, and we will have all of that there for you. That look.